So, hello everyone and welcome to some Battlefield Hardline snipage with the AMW. Is it? I forgot the name. It's the AWM. I always get the letters mixed up for some reason. So, the beta has ended today, and I'm not gonna lie guys, I wanted to play and I clicked on the little exe file and then it launched me to Badlog and it says, nope! The beta is over, and I'm not gonna lie, I think I shed a tear when it appeared on the screen. Luckily, I did manage to record a ton of footage though, so at least you won't see a shortage of Battlefield Hardline videos on this channel, and once the game drops, I will be covering the F out of it. And for those of you who do not know what the F stands for, it means fuck. It means fuck. Anyways, back on topic. So sniping, how is it in Hardline? Is it different from Battlefield 4? Oh yes it is. Now for me, it's a lot better, and I think a lot of you guys will agree, those who are sniping enthusiasts. That's a hard word to pronounce. There's a lot more feedback when you fire the sniper rifles. It's really hard to explain. First of all, the smoke trail is gone, which is a fantastic thing. I mean, I hated that in Battlefield 4, and it wasn't accurate either. Like, the smoke trail would not go wherever your bullet was going. It was just a randomly generated smoke trail. At least that's what it felt like. But in Hardline, it's back to the way it was. It's back to the way it was. You just see your bullet, and that's it. You see a big, glowy ball of fire heading towards your enemy, and oh! I smacked him, but I didn't get the kill. Melee works in very strange ways in this game sometimes. Now, you'll see me miss a lot of shots here at the motel because for some reason the depth of field and the blurriness of the sandstorm messes with my aim. It really shouldn't be because, I mean, as you can see, they're quite visible on screen, but I just could not aim anyone, so I just give up. I pull out the Tech 9 and I start wrecking everyone. Now, the Tech 9 is a very powerful weapon. I don't know the stats on it, but I'm guessing it's one of the more high-powered automatic pistols in this game. One tip for this pistol, just aim it at their head and just keep the fire button pressed and you will just get kills for days, I can promise you that. Very powerful weapon. Now the actual sniper rifle that I'm using, the one that you just saw me accidentally no-scope that one guy with, it's definitely one of my favorites. The bullet drop is, it's almost not there actually, and this is something that I really need to get used to because on Hardline they reduced the bullet drop quite significantly, and I quite like that. I mean, you definitely need to get used to it, because in Battlefield 4 it was very prominent, the bullet drop, but obviously here, because the maps are a lot smaller, it's not as prominent anymore, but it is still something you need to consider when sniping, so it's definitely still there. So for me, sniping in a Hardline, it's a lot more enjoyable than in Battlefield 4, again, because you don't have the smoke trail, and you get a lot more feedback when you take a shot. And I'm just a whole lot better for some reason. It's just a lot of getting used to. Now one thing, there is a glitch in the system somewhere in the Hardline stratosphere. A lot of people think this is related to your mesh settings, your graphical settings, but essentially what happens is when you want to snipe someone at long range and you keep the aim button pressed, that is your right mouse button, your aim button, doesn't matter which button it is, as long as you keep aiming, and you see your bullet land on your target, you will most likely get that hit marker if it actually lands. Now, if you were to take the very same shot, and your bullet is supposed to land, but instead of keeping your sniper rifle scoped in so you can see the bullet land, if you release it to bolt your rifle, you won't get a hit marker because the game thinks, and this is really strange, okay? Now, the game thinks that if you don't see your enemy, if he doesn't render it on the screen, your bullet actually doesn't land on your target. It's as if your target has to be rendered on screen in order for your shot to actually take effect. It's definitely a very strange phenomenon. It's a very strange thing. Now, Choppy BF, you probably all know him. He's like the best recon in Battlefield. I'm not even kidding you. I'll put a link in the description. He made a video on the whole thing, and he explains everything very in-depth, and he shows you everything what happens on screen. Now, what I think is this might be one of the fixes that they tried to apply to the game to sort of, you know, straighten out the netcode, making the bullet shots basically client-side. So if it doesn't appear on your screen, if it's not recognized by your system, it basically didn't happen, taking stress off the servers, I guess. Now again, nothing of this is official. I've tried to contact one of the devs, the lead multiplayer designer, but he didn't respond to me. So again, nothing is official. These are just wild assumptions by a person that is highly uneducated on the matter. That dude being myself. Speaking about the netcode and network-related stuff and things, I think that this game, no, I know for a fact that this game feels a lot more snappier than Battlefield 4 does. It feels a whole lot more polished, and I feel like my shots are just always... When I shoot something, I know that my bullets are going to register. And I haven't seen any netcode silliness, if that makes any sense. I know it's not easy to tell though, because the TTK, or the time to kill, is very short, therefore you die very fast, and sometimes you're not sure if that person should have gotten the kill on you or not, because again, everyone dies so fast in this game. But overall, I have seen massive improvements to the netcode compared to all that stuff that happened to Battlefield 4, and is still present in Battlefield 4, definitely. Now, as far as sniping goes, again, it's a lot more enjoyable than it ever was in Battlefield 4, and it's just a lot snappier across the board, and just so much fun. I think a lot of you will agree on that, but I don't know actually, I don't know if you agree, so let me know in the comments, what do you think of the snipage in this game? Do you like it? And what do you think about the game now that it's over? What are your thoughts? I'll make a video very soon talking to you guys about all the changes and what I essentially think of this game and the beta, giving you all of the positives and negatives. And you might even see a new dual comm with Mr. Pro Westy. Who knows? There's a lot of magical things happening right now. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed, of course, do not forget to leave a like. And if you did not enjoy, to leave a poop comment. And if you don't know what it is, it's just you typing poop in the comments. Again, thank you for watching, guys. My name is Dolce, and I like to rub whipped cream over my naked body.